Hi guys, we are at the spa and we decided we were gonna make another video about arguments, part 2.
Part 2, episode 2.
Yes, because we think it's so sad when you met your twin flame and then you decide to break up. Like, it's so sad.
Yeah, there's so many stories of it as well, like people just divorcing their twin flame even when they're already married and all of this crazy stuff. So, but it can be avoided.
It can be avoided, for sure. And today we want to show you how that can be avoided. The love languages. You might have heard about the 5 love languages, which is words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, acts of service, and gifts.
And
gifts, yeah.
And yeah, so they're all very different ways of expressing your love and affection. And if you use the wrong one with your partner, let's say if they're expecting like words of affirmation, for example, and you don't do any of that, instead you just shower your partner with gifts, like physical gifts and stuff, it won't really mean anything to them, and they'll think that you're not showing them love, even though in your head you're giving them loads of gifts and like spending loads of money on them and stuff like this. But if that's not what they care about, then it doesn't matter to them.
Yeah, most people have a primary love language, maybe some secondary as well. So go through the list with your partner and see, or your twin flame, and see which one, discuss which one is yours and which one is theirs, and how you better can show your love to that person and vice versa.
So for example, with us, you might have noticed we're always like touching, stroking each other's hair, like all this sort of stuff, because our shared love language is physical touch.
The secondary one is, I think it's quality time.
Yeah, so the second one is quality time.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time together, just us, nobody else.
Which I guess sort of links to the fact that we're introverts as well.
Yeah.
So
and that brings us to the next topic.
Oh yeah,
INFJ. So if maybe you have never heard INFJ, this is one of the personality types in the Myers-Briggs personality test. There are 16 personality types. You should definitely do the test online. We will link it in the description below. And find out which personality type your partner is as well. So that way you will know if they are an introvert or extrovert, so if they need more time just like at home or alone to recharge, or if they're maybe more social and like to party. And then also if they're more like go on intuition or more about facts. And it's a very advanced personality test, and you will find out a lot about your partners and the way the person thinks and acts. And that way you avoid conflicts when you know how the person acts, right?
Yeah, I would say like the majority of conflicts can just be avoided by knowing what sort of personality type you're dealing with, what type you are, and how you both work and how you interact and things like that. The one thing I did want to say though is that, so there's 16 personality types, right? And you're going to read all sorts of things online about how certain types are bad for other types and certain types can interact. And I would say in many ways it's just what you make of it. I think that you can make any combination of personality types work, especially if they're your twin flame. That's what I just wanted to say.
As long as you're aware of their personality types. Yeah.
I guess some combinations might take more work than others. Would you say it's easier if you're more similar, or?
It doesn't have to be that, because it could be that you complement each other.
Yeah, you could have it work both ways. So for example, we're the same personality type, and it works fine. Whereas it could also work if one of us was the opposite personality type.
Yeah, because
for extroverted.
Yeah, for example, one problem is that we both like to be at home and just be with each other, which means we don't get out much and like socialize. Yeah, so there's pros and cons. So don't freak out if you have a very different personality type to your twin flame.
So in conclusion, check out the links in the description. Do the Myers-Briggs personality test and also
the 5 love languages test.
Just so you know like roughly what you're dealing with. If you have already found your twin flame, or if you found who you think is your twin flame, maybe just casually get them to take the test as well. Like if you're just hanging out or something, or if you're even together, take the test, see which what you both are, and and go from there.
Yeah. All right. It's a wrap. We're gonna go now and enjoy the spa.
Oh yeah, we're going to go and enjoy the spa now. If you want to see behind the scenes, special scenes, deleted scenes, bloopers, random videos, check out our vlog. Should we do one? We'll do one a week. One vlog a week.
One vlog a week.
This week I've already posted. Next week will be the spa. No, we'll probably, you'll probably just see them all at the same time. That's perfect, guys.